Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. It is a monster matchup, Jude Beglan.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Diogo Dalot. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm amongst the many of those amazed with the story of this guy, Alphonso Davies. Born in a Ghanaian refugee camp to parents fleeing conflict in Liberia, his life story has always been about battling against the odds, and now it amounts to this. It's remarkable to see how he has thrived.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, well played, well played. Mazraoui. Now it's Kane. Played out to the left flank. Eriksson makes the interception. And they can counter here. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. McTominay.
Well, caution is dominating.
And a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
After 19 minutes is number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
It's run loose here. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Muller. McTominay. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now McTominay, Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rashford. Decent hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Bruno Fernandes goes to finish!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Rashford. A real chance if he can get through. Big chance! Oh, the ball could fall kindly. Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
After 21 minutes is number 11.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Casemiro. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rashford. Real chance! And more and more and more. And they're at it again in double quick time. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Rashford.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bruno Fernandes. Can he get away? Can he finish?
Rashford really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes towering forward here. Bruno Fernandes. And he's had a shot! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Goal! After 45 minutes is number 11.
Manchester United totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Just eases him off the ball. Out to the right. And here's Sané. He's got away. Sané! Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester United have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. So we're already into the second period. Maguire. To Martinez. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Aims beyond the defence. Ulreich clears. McTominay. That's surely a foul, free kick. Wan-Bissaka. That's an excellent interception. Stood up well to him there. And that's a superb pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, they could break here. Diogo Dalot. The most accurate pass. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bruno Fernandes, who's made his mark on this game.
The attendance for this match.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Kimmich. McTominay. Ball has bounced loose now. Casemiro. Wan-Bissaka. And Casemiro to Bruno Fernandes. Fiddles it through. Hits one! Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's in on Bruno Fernandes! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Number 42.
Kimmich tries to clear. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Great hit! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Goal! After 71 minutes is number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's been cut out, well played. Kimmich. Coman. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Oh, there was plenty on that. Maguire. Pressing is high and relentless. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rashford.
It's Rashford!
And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Coman. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Played out towards the right wing. Chance to break. He's shifting through the gears here. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Diogo Dalot, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Casemiro. And that interception was most necessary. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Now who's going to be first to this? Spread out to the left. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Upamecano. Kim Min-jae. It's a pretty loose
2
pass.
added minutes has been indicated.
Now the counter. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Eriksen. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the hit! And that is the last effort of the game. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.